Hi. You're home. Just hold on. Good night, sweetheart. Come on. Let's let her sleep. Now you. Come here. What are you doing here? Of course, I'm happy. But I thought you weren't coming home till next week. Did something happen? Why didn't you tell me you finished things early? Why the late flight, though? That's probably for the best. If you had gotten here sooner, she would have been too excited to sleep. But you look tired. I can't imagine you've had much sleep with the delays and the transfers. You sure? You do realize I'm your wife, right? You can't hide anything from me. Not those tired eyes or that growling stomach. Are you hungry? I could heat up something from the fridge or cook you something real quick. Down, boy. That's how I know you really need to get some sleep. You're always so cheeky when you're sleep deprived. Almost like you're drunk. Come on, let's get you to bed. What is with you? You are going to get yourself in trouble if you keep that up, mister. Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Now go on. Into bed you go. That's a good boy. Good night. What? I still have a few things I want to do before bed. Well, when you put it like that, you make it sound like I'm a monster. Baby, you need your sleep. We can spend the whole day tomorrow catching up and doing whatever you want. Yeah, we'll drop Mia off at my parents' if you really want some alone time. You know they love having her over. You're always so needy when you're sleep deprived. Oh, you know I can't say no when you pout like that. All right, come on. Keep being cheeky, and I might just change my mind. Well, what are you waiting for? Come here. Comfortable? Yeah, I missed this too. I missed having you like this. And I missed you. Of course, I missed you. Mm. 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 Did you have a good trip? We didn't get to talk much while you were gone. What with our schedules and the time difference. Yeah? You said you were able to wrap things up early, right? Did something happen? Even when your work trips go well, I don't think you've ever come home a full week early. I'm not complaining. I hated having you gone. No, we're fine. Sure, this was the longest period without you here, but nothing I couldn't handle. Helps that our baby girl is possibly the sweetest, most well-behaved child ever. I don't know how we got so lucky when we were both hell spawns as kids. Yeah, you remember that one summer we both got bikes? Spent those sunny days crashing into trees and getting lost around town? Hmm? Hmm. Or that summer before we went off to college when our parents took us camping? When we decided we'd go exploring without telling anyone? Hey, it was your bright idea. I was just following along. Besides, totally not our fault we lost track of time. Hmm. Yeah. That was when we had our first kiss. Totally worth the chewing out we got. Hmm. Looking back on it now, though, on that night when you and I found that clearing and decided to stargaze, I think even after all those years we had known each other, that was the night we really let our guards down. We talked about a lot of things that night, didn't we? How scared we were. Not just about moving away for college, but moving away from each other. Yeah, that kiss was kind of bittersweet, wasn't it? It was like a goodbye and a promise. A promise we didn't really keep. No, I'm pretty sure I was the dummy who got busy and stopped keeping in touch. No, I'm pretty sure it was my fault. I guess it doesn't matter anymore, does it? We found our way back to each other, didn't we? An impromptu message, finding out we were living less than a couple hours away from each other, and we just fell back into place. It was like no time had passed, other than the fact that you got hotter. Do you know how hard it was to keep to myself how hot I thought my best friend was? Oh, you had it just as bad. Don't think I didn't catch you staring all those times we went to the beach. Hmm. I don't know why it took us so long. We basically confessed to each other on that camping trip. And while our friendship picked up right where we left it, I don't know why I was so scared to admit I still had feelings for you. Maybe I was scared that you had moved on or that you had forgotten. Well, didn't we make quite the pair then? Two adults, inseparable, able to tell each other everything except what we really wanted to say. Guess drunken one-night stands can be good for something sometimes. Hmm? Hmm. 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 Hmm? No, nothing. I don't know why I'm thinking about this all of a sudden. Do you remember when I got pregnant with Mia? How scared I was? Yeah. A child changes everything. And I wasn't sure if I was ready for that. If we were ready for that. But that's not the only thing. I was scared you'd leave. Mm-hmm. We had talked about marriage at that point, but a kid. I don't think either of us were sure if we wanted any children. So when I found out, no, I didn't think you were the type of man to just run away, but knowing you, knowing everything you went through with your family, with your dad, I wouldn't have blamed you. And when I told you, after I decided I wanted to keep it, I can still remember your face. That mix of fear and concern. And when I didn't hear from you for those few days after, I thought that was it. I know. I know now. You needed time to think. Your mom told me you visited her, had a long talk with her. I don't know what she said, and I'm not going to ask, but when you came back and told me you wanted the baby, you wanted us to be a family, I knew you were still terrified. That you were afraid you were going to end up just like him. And do you remember what I told you? Mm-hmm. That you were already 10 times the man he was. And that I was just as scared about not being a good parent, a good mom, but that no matter what, we'd figure things out together. And we did, didn't we? Our little Mia, our smart, kind, curious, perfect little Mia. I remember the day she was born. The day I saw you really panic for the first time. In all the years we've known each other, my calm and collected best friend, frazzled, worried, scared, running around to make sure I had everything I needed, that I was okay. I could practically see your heart jumping out of your chest while we waited for her. And when the time came, you pulled yourself together, stayed by my side, reminded me you were there, and that you were always going to be there. And you have been. Oh, hush. This job is good for you. Good for us. When they're not sending you to God knows where for God knows how long, they're incredibly accommodating and flexible. Almost absurdly so, actually. You know, I keep wondering if your job is even real. You promise you're not involved in some illegal crime ring or something? Okay, good. Hmm. Hmm. was too long, though. Tell me they don't have another out-of-town assignment for you for a while. Yeah, I know it's out of your control. Doesn't mean I have to like it. I hate it when you have to leave us. She missed you a lot. Kept asking when Daddy was coming home. Yes, he is. Daddy is definitely home now. Wait. Speaking of Daddy, before you just make me completely forget, I wanted to talk to you about something. Well, while you were away, my sister came to visit, just to talk. But she brought her baby. I don't know what it was, but I could just feel it in my core. I think you know where I'm going with this. I want another baby. I want another baby with you. What do you say, Daddy? Will you give me another baby? Is that a yes?